A motion for a mistrial today from Jussie Smollett's lawyers as the prosecution rests its case.
It was an action-packed day in the Jussie Smollett criminal trial. WGN's Mike Lowe has been in that courtroom all week, joins us tonight with the very latest. Hey, Mike.
Micah and Ray, good evening to both of you. Jussie Smollett's lawyers are simultaneously arguing that he is innocent and the judge is biased. In a moment of high tension and drama this afternoon, defense attorneys were trying to portray Olabinjo Osundairo as homophobic, a key to their case because they say both he and his brother actually attacked Smollett, motivated by hatred. In a lengthy exchange, Osundairo was asked about text messages in which he used insensitive language to refer to gay people. Judge James Lynn, who has made it clear he doesn't want to waste any time, interjected that line of questioning was, quote, collateral. Defense attorneys immediately asked for a sidebar, a private discussion with the judge, and then motioned for a mistrial. Defense attorney Heather Wydell accused the judge of making facial expressions coming from the bench and snarling. And another defense attorney, Tamara Walker, accused the judge of trying to physically intimidate her, saying, "You did physically lunge at me." Judge James Lynn angrily responded, "I did nothing of the sort. There's nothing for a mistrial. There will be no mistrial." Earlier, Osundairo testified that he had worked in Boys Town and even participated in the Chicago Gay Pride Parade in 2015. At around 6 o'clock, the prosecution rested its case, and shortly after, the defense began calling witnesses. Smollett is facing 6 felony counts of disorderly conduct, accused of making false statements to the police. It remains to be seen if Smollett himself will take the stand in his own defense. In the meantime, a longtime friend of Smollett's vouched for the embattled actor's character.
I've known him for so long, and there is no way that Jussie Smollett would do anything like this.
And in a surprise move late tonight, the judge gave the jury tomorrow off, meaning this trial will resume on Monday. Reporting live at the Cook County Criminal Court Building tonight, Mike Lowe, WGN News.
And Mike, before you go, still no idea whether he'll take the stand in his own defense, right?
We don't. That is the big question hanging in the balance tonight. It's probably the last move that the defense has to put him on the stand, but the drawback from their perspective would be the withering cross-examination that would likely come from the prosecution if he were to do that.
Yeah, okay.
Wait till next week on that.